Hello, everybody. It's me. You know, me. Um, Back with another Kerbal Space Program video, and the second video here on my Kerbal Space Program channel. Also, on a roll of twos today, the second video in the Minimus colonization series. I don't know what to call it yet. You can leave suggestions in the comments. It's fine if you want to do that, cause I might choose a few of them. Anyways, so yeah, here's the construction of the colony itself. Pretty much a standard colony. I wanted to do something a bit different than just having a single, like, science lab or hitchhiker module as the center. So I put 4 of them, and it made the payload quite heavier, but, I didn't mind that much because I knew the rocket could still get us there. Anyways, you'll see that I also use the Mark II crew cabins on the sides. I just think those look a bit unique, and I didn't want to be like everyone else, how they always use Mark I crew modules. I did on the actual airlock to get outside, though. At least that's what I call the lander and the lander can. Sorry. Anyways, have a mining bay, docking ports. I wish I hadn't used these lander legs, though, because I found out later that I couldn't actually dock the rover to the station because the station's too short. Now, I did send a colony to Minimus on a live stream, I think the day before I did this one, but it didn't look great. I wasn't very happy with it, and it was pretty fairly small, so I decided to revise the mission in this live stream. By the way, I live stream all of these missions on my Twitch channel, Klebby2020, if you want to head over there and follow that. But you don't have to if you don't want to. I will admit that the Kerbal Space Program live streams are quite boring, especially because I don't actually have a microphone going while I record them. I just do the Kerbal Space Program videos for footage, or live streams for footage, honestly. But anyways, here we are, just finalizing the actual rocket. Same base as last time. I think I added a few more Twitch engines on the bottom, though, just for a little extra thrust. And that's our rocket done. So, here it is on the launch pad, taking off, basic stuff, just gaining altitude. Sorry, gaining altitude, etc. Yeah, so anyways, while we're here, and while I got time to kill, and considering I can't think of anything else to talk about, I think I'm going to be uploading fairly a bit more on this channel than I am on the main channel, probably about twice a week, just to keep you guys entertained while I work on other videos. Trust me, there are other videos in the works. But anyways, it's just that these videos only take like an hour to edit, and I can get one out with my schedule like once or twice a week. And, it's fun for me too. I don't know if you guys like them that much, but I like them, and they're fun to make, so even if you don't, I'm gonna keep uploading them. Anyways, here's the ship in orbit around Kerbin, basic stuff. I think the actual design of the rocket, like the actual rocket with the fairing, I think the fairing looked a bit wonky, but not a big deal. It gets us there, Anyways, here I was just playing around with the maneuver node until I got an encounter with Minimus, which was right there. And now I just gotta finish that burn. I did have to use quite a bit more fuel to get this thing into orbit, though, and you'll see that here when we actually start burning to get our Minimus encounter, because it's a larger payload than the rover was, I think. I haven't checked the weights, so I wouldn't have any way of knowing that, but off the top of my head, I'm assuming it was, considering I have more crew modules, and I also have the drills and ore tanks. But anyways, here you'll see that I actually had to decouple the second stage and use our third stage engine, which I usually use for circularization, around Minimus, but I decided ultimately just to go with the I felt like we could get there anyway, and even if we ran out of fuel in this stage before we were at a good orbit, it didn't really matter. Anyways, here we are picking our landing spot after some orbital adjustments, and here we are in the landing phase. Now, in this part of the mission, I was burning to slow down, because our mobile base, you might be able to see it. It's kind of right next to the top left landing leg now. It's kind of over there. Yeah, you can probably see it. I don't know, though. Anyways, here we are touching down, just slowing down the last bit here so you don't have to sit through a 2-minute landing. And there we go. There's the base touchdown on the surface of Minimus, and the boosters are on their way to who knows where. Probably just to explode off in the distance. But anyways, so here's the base. You know, we can extend the solar panels, get everything set. And I decided as well while I was here that I might as well just move the base over to it now instead of off camera, because then it's just like, what's the point? Anyways, it was here though that I found out that I had used the wrong size landing legs. I might bring up another module that kind of orients it up. Oop, there, and I almost flipped the base with the docking port glitch that's been happening in this game. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's video though. Thanks for watching. Here's our little Kerbalon EVA. I don't remember his name. But thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, and if you didn't, well, I'm sorry. And, you know, subscribe if you want. I don't really care. I'm not gonna be one of those typical YouTubers and be like, oh, hey guys, you should totally subscribe. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.